now, and the number 55 getting into some slower lap traffic right behind him. Justin Diercks in the 70, probably, maybe, we think so, can make it all the way, as his crew chief and crew were talking about. That might be the big question. Oh, and we see Justin Diercks get spun around as he tried to make it on the inside. Justin Diercks in second, and problems as he comes back down on the racetrack.
Wow, tough break for Justin. We were just talking about that. He was just loose. Looked like he got loose on corner entry. Unfortunate.
Justin Diercks was coming down, and there was a car on his inside, and that got him started to spin around, and then mayhem takes place after that. We see Justin Diercks moving around. We're riding along with him.
Shaking his head in disgust as a driver. That's not what you want to see with 18 laps to go. Donny Lia also involved in that wreck. Ryan Howard, man, what a tough break this late in the race.
Hard hits there.
See Donny Lia taking off his safety equipment. He's going to say, well, maybe I can drive this car back in.
Let's take another look at this. Again, we were riding along with Justin Diercks, and you see Diercks up high. He starts to come down, but there's a car there.
Oh, he just arcs the front of the car and up into the wall. Just nothing you can do. Fortunately, this is a tough call. His spotter may have been on the radio, it may not have been on the radio. Told them they were clear. As you see, the melee starts at that point. There's just nothing you can do.
And that was Ryan Howard in the 59 who Diercks comes down and hits after he banks off the wall. Wow.
See the 69 car, like you said, he just drove down right across the hood of Steve Blackburn, just like he really didn't know he was there. Unfortunate, that's what spotters are for, and as a driver, you have to make sure you clear that inside car, and he really didn't have the room that he needed, and just turned him around.
We see Donny Lia making his way through this in the number 9, but then as he tries to take the high line, we're again watching this with Justin Diercks coming down right there. That's Ryan Howard. Now Howard, that's Donny Lia that just went by. Howard goes back up the track and hits Donny Lia. So Donny Lia tries to avoid, but gets in trouble. Hey, listen to this. This is where we were earlier when this happened.
Nothing you can do there but hang on as a driver. You know, unfortunately, he just caught the nose, and wow, you see Ryan Howard took a hard shot. Fortunate it was the front of that race car and he didn't T-bone him. Ryan Howard could have really put a hurting on him, but fortunately it worked out the way it did. Wow, tough break this late in the race.
So a big accident. Caution number 6 happening as second place Justin Diercks tries to come down on the racetrack. Not enough room. That begins the spins and the crashes that take place, and we see smoke coming out of the 55 as well. We'll be back to talk about it after this.